Hello, people. I am live. I just got home from work. Worked a lot today. I just figured I'd pop on, see what's going on. I'm not going to be too long. It's not going to be forever because I have to fucking go to bed. Because why? Because I have to go to work again in the morning, But just figured I'd come in and see how everybody was. Okay. Did I even put my fucking thing up? I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe I did. I did. Hello, one stop. See? I deliver. I do what I say, and I say what I do, and I mean what I say. I literally only just got home, though, so it's going to be, interesting. Hold on, I got to blow my nose. Hey, dirt guy, you must be really awake because you didn't 3-dot me. Hope you had a good holiday. My holiday was, exciting. You know what? One stop, I even privated the last stream just to avoid horseshit. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that, nobody saw it, or not that nobody saw it because I don't care, but yeah, So I hope you guys had a good, that's what I'm thinking. This way people can't fiddly fart with it. Then I hope you had a good day. And everybody. I hope everybody had a good day. I'm not messaging anybody and saying, hey, I'm live. I haven't done that at all. I don't care. Whoever shows up tonight because I don't care. One step I tried to show you. Yeah, that's good. What the fuck is that? I tried to show you. All right. Hold on. I had turned on that thing that I said, that light thing, and I took a quick video. Hi, Hammy. And I couldn't send it because they said it was too long. And I last night I was just so tired and so frazzled. I just went to sleep. Like, I even started writing an email and I gave up, and it was just wound up being a draft because I was so fucking tired. How you doing, Hammy? How's your day? Oh, my God. It's almost impossible to send a video in it. I know. No, you're absolutely correct. It won't let me do it. It's like, cut it. Like, it's like 10 seconds long. Like, what the fuck do I have to cut? I don't know how to make it a link. I was going to post it. I tried to post it. Blah. It felt wrong working the day after Christmas. Okay. It was a moderately inoffensive Thursday, I guess, but I wish I had taken vacation time. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, if you got it, you got it. Hey, Huckleberry, what's up? How you doing? Oh my god. Maybe I should message Vern. I don't know what he's doing. There's nothing on TV. There's nothing over here either. If I go live every day, I got nothing to talk about the next day. I do have a little bit of news, but it's not really my news. And got ripped. There was nothing to watch. Maybe I do it. Is there anything on TV? YouTube is what I watch all the time. Yeah, there's nothing. No, it's about the man that was sick. They can't control his blood pressure. They're thinking about putting a pacemaker in or something. That's all. Like, he's fine. They said he didn't have a stroke or anything like that, but they can't control his blood pressure, so he's still up there. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Life is too short, man. Everybody needs to realize that life is so fucking short and bad things can happen in a second. You know? Yeah. Exactly. And if he gets a pacemaker, that's even better because that's safer. You know, because then it'll just correct the problem. He's got, I didn't know he's got AFib. So do I. I have AFib, and I had no idea I had AFib. Well, I didn't know that's what it was called. Speaking of AFib, I got to take my medicine. I didn't even have a chance to get to the fucking drugstore to get my medicine today. And I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. And it was kind of sad because she kind of realized tonight, like when she was getting ready to go to bed, that she started crying. And I think she got a little dose of reality, like a little peek at reality, and she realized that something was going on. And I had to talk to her about it. You know, I felt really bad because I don't mention it because she didn't bring it up, but she brought it up tonight. But that's what's sad in these situations, because these people have been together for so long. And they're just, you know. Yeah, right. Exactly. So I was thinking, it's just weird. I feel great. Like, just great. I don't feel sad. I don't feel upset. I don't feel nothing. I feel fucking amazing. I'm tired, but I feel amazing. Life is good. Life is great right now. It really is. And I read in your chat the other day, I think you went dress shopping, I think. Don't quote me, but that's exciting too. That's exciting. Yep. Because we just let it all go. Let it all go, you know? Why sit around and sulk about somebody else, right? And that's the problem. Too many people sitting around sulking about everybody else, and they're just making themselves miserable, and they're doing it to themselves. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I was mad. I don't like wearing dresses, but I did for when I got married. Didn't want to. Oh, fuck, I have to sneeze. It's like I wore a dress to what, 6th grade graduation. When I was little, hell yeah, I wore dresses all the time. But I always had scabby knees because I was always falling and, roughhousing and shit like that. But I barely wear them now. Why sit around and sulk about everyone else when you can sit around and sulk about yourself? Well, yeah, but what if you can't sulk about yourself? Like right now, I cannot sulk about myself. My life is absolutely fucking crazy and amazing. And I'm proud to be me. You gotta just change that. You gotta realize your worth. That's hard to do, especially if anybody has low self-esteem. I have low self-esteem. Always have. I know. Exactly, Huck. I'm learning. I know. I once saw this cartoon, just a drawing cartoon, where this person was listening to all these voices. You're not good enough, you're whatever, you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid, whatever the fuck they were. And they took a Q-tip, and when they put it in their ear, it crushed all these voices. And then they cleaned their ear and they pulled it out, and there was just, like broken body parts on it, as if to say, you don't have to listen. You can just get rid of it. You don't have to listen. Kill the voices in your head. And it's hard. It's hard. I know. And you can't listen to anybody else because nobody knows what you go through in a day. Nobody. Exactly, Huck. Exactly. Yep. And too many people worry about what people on here think. Like, it's like, like, it's a joke. But, misery loves company, and that's what they want, is company in their own fucking misery. And I refuse to be miserable with somebody else. Like, if they keep this... Exactly. I mean, not that money means anything at all, but if I keep up this work week that I did 10 and a half hours tonight. Like, that's insane. Money-wise for me. And it's like, wow. If they pull this shit all week, I'll be fucking pulling in a whole lot. And they need me, so... They need me, so it's good. I'm needed. And it keeps me busy, too. It keeps me off of YouTube. Well, no, actually, a lie. It doesn't keep me off of YouTube. Because I'm still here right now, but yeah. Exactly. And like, they'll be like, it's okay. I'm like, do what you have to do. That's why I'm here. I can be available at any and all time. My card time. Exactly. I gotta pay my bills, man. And I used to do what I do in thoughts of impressing someone. And I was just like, oh, this person will be impressed. This person will want to. I thought about it recently, and I'm like, why the fuck am I trying to impress anybody? Like, I'm doing it for me now, buddy, and not you. You don't like me? You don't like me. Fuck off. Well, yeah. Technically, I don't either, but in my head, it's like maybe I can spur something on, but I can't, so I'm not going to bother anymore. Like, if you don't like me, don't like. That's what kills me about all the trolls. If you don't like me, don't come in here. Or if you don't like somebody, don't come in here. You're contradicting yourself by coming in and trying to troll, and you really like them then. You really want to fuck with them then, right? So, people are just dumb and vindictive and pathetic. I should quit smoking, though, in light of the situation, but I haven't yet. And I should. But I get on very occasional. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Both of you, exactly. Like, I haven't listened to somebody else's stream and I don't know how long, because now I just come home, I go live, I go to bed. That's it. I eat in the middle. Exactly. One stop. See, that's a great and amazing thing. Makes me think of Video Games by Lana Del Rey. The lyrics just makes me, ugh. Oh, it's funny. It's 11:12, and I don't know who. I didn't even look and see if anybody was live. I literally sat down with my dinner that I finally got to eat and just jumped on here. I don't even look anymore because it doesn't matter. Exactly. And that's kind of like me. I just go on to check in and see what you guys are up to. No, and then. Oh, she doesn't see it that way. Sometimes she makes me a little crotchety. Yeah, it's hard to. I don't even know what to say. It's just, yeah. You gotta have the right pair of glasses on, That's what I learned too. If you want to be happy, so to speak, you gotta look through the right color glasses. Like I said in my title, in order to count your blessings, you have to recognize them. And most people don't recognize blessings. Just the fact that we all wake up in the morning is a blessing in itself, because there are some people that don't fucking do that. And I'm not even getting religious. Hi, Adjust Your Focus. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't think anything's going to happen because I ain't going to be on too long because I'm, just got home from work. But it definitely ain't going to be exciting. That's for sure. Trolls are probably sleeping. If I don't go to sleep, oh God. Yeah, I hear you, Huck. Yeah, I had fun with my kids too. Even though I worked for 7 hours, I got to come home and I got to spend time with them. We got to open presents and all that stuff. I had to up my gratitude lately and enjoy even the smallest things in nature or family. Yeah. I mean, I can't complain. I got what I wanted. I got my flannel pajamas. That's all I wanted, and I got them. If you keep your wishes obtainable. I don't know, Wilma. I missed everybody. I wasn't on all day, so I only just got here home. No, they're not thermals. They're flannels. Yeah, that's true. Time does go super fast. I was just talking to my stepson about that because he's got kids, and I was like, dude, your kids are so big now. You know, I'm being monitored. Oh, monitored? Who's watching you? True. Very true. I remember when my son was a baby. Oh, jeez. There you go. Not the ATF. I'm so confused. I don't know who the ATF is. What? I saw you in the window. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I got a 40 hours. Ultra out of the blue. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I had to wear mine one time for like 2-3 days. I messed with them though, because I went and did something I shouldn't do, which made my heartbeat rise really high, and I was laughing because they're gonna see it. There you go. And I was like, they're gonna see this and be like, "What the hell is this?" And I would fucking laugh about it. Home? Oh. I'm so confused. It's okay though. So I haven't even checked. Like I said, I haven't seen anything. Where's my phone anyway? I don't know. I didn't even plug it in. Where the fuck did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. agree with them. I'm looking at my ECG. Though, yeah, well, I think my daughter, it was weird one time because my daughter, we thought she had heart issues, right? And she would like have like pass outs. She would literally like just pass out for no reason. And they gave her this thing and she was wearing a monitor too, but she had to push this thing where it recorded it. Every time she pushed it and she used to just, I don't know, we never found out what it was. But I feel like it was a panic attack, but who the hell knows? Okay. Oh. I pumped the stick on my leg to give me in my leg. Oh God. Forget that noise. That would suck. Thank God I never had that kind of problem. Oh no. Biologic sub-Q on the cruise. Cruise the hell out of the first one. Second one went great. Wow. That sucks. Ugh. Oh yeah, Huck, I'll have it twisted in 5 minutes. I have 200 times 2, 400 in total. Hi, Beaver. How are you? Oh, be careful. Everyone wants to know what's better than the paid physicians. Yeah. Right? Oh. Excuse me. Oh my God. Well, what have I got? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only up to like 5 or 6. Your post of the squirrel shaking Santa's hand. Yeah, Chicken Lady sent that to me. Chicken Lady had those on her panel, her stream, and I asked her if I could, get them, if I could take them. They're cute. I was watching videos today because I was trying to go through my phone, and I was watching all these squirrel videos, and I was just dying because it was so fucking cute. Like, there was one where I was talking to one, and I was like, "Come on, come and get your nut," and then one jumped on my shoulder, and I was like, "Oh my God, okay, here," and I have it on video. I was gonna send it to you, but I probably can't send it. Oh, it has a link. I must be able to send it. I think it has a link. It's fucking cute though. But when I find it, I'll send it to you. Oh God, that looks good. Ooh. My doctor gives low dose pills so I can beat y'all in pure number of pills. Yeah, I don't take that many. I mean, I do, but not that much. So I go through bodily vitamins very quickly. Oh, my goodness. Well, I have sugar issues as well, so no. Well, the only addiction I guess I have is nicotine. Hold on. Siri wrote sex addiction. Good old vitamin. Yep. Chocolate and sugar. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know. I eat sugar and I drink soda, but I don't. Yeah. Hey, Charles, to screenshot what Siri wrote. Oh, so you don't have that kind of addiction, Beaver? It was. Yeah. Why? I don't think any of us in here would be offended or anything. You know? None of us are offended. I don't think. Didn't bother me. I just read it. Oh, but did you talk to the girlfriend? And tell her to get fertile quick? Do you videotape yourself often? I'm just going to sit here and ask questions. I did. I can't believe it's even happening to me. Honestly. You beat him. Oh. I'm sorry, that's fucking too funny. Right? I was just going to say that's a total Buffalo Bill thing. The weird shit is the guy that played Buffalo Bill was also in Flubber. And it was bizarre to watch him in Flubber. Right? It puts the lotion in the basket. Do you stand there and just swing your hips back and forth and make that smacking noise? You know, bap, 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 bap. Hi, Dino. Happy holidays. I hope you had a good day, Dino. Push the button on. God, I'm lost. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. They're just annoying, man. How was work today? It was long. That's all, but it was fine. It was long, though. It was 10.5 hours. And I couldn't go anywhere because there was nobody there to relieve me, so. But other than that, it was okay. Quiet. Calm. Oh. And thanks for asking. How was your day? Yeah, so like an hour and a half. Oh, all right, that's what I was doing. Exactly right. I hear that. I'd take one of those uneventful days any day. Excuse me, my goodness. Oh, shit, that's right. I have to do that, too. I don't know when I did it. I think I did it last night. No. No, I probably have to work. No. And I don't drink or anything, so it's not like it would be a party. Well, you mean on here, Beaver, or like in real life? Because on here, I could. I'd have to work, but I could come home and I'll probably just do a stream. Besides, Zero is supposed to do fireworks or something, but I don't know. Can't breathe, and it's an excuse to look at it. 48 hours of EKG, ECG. Excuse me. That was terrible. That wasn't even sex. Oh, probably. I mean, not just alive, but if people want to go somewhere, I'm sure lots of people are going to do it. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of people here, but I don't do things for, clicks and views, but, like, yeah, I'll probably be live. I'm a sucker. I can't not go live. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Just that they can't control his blood pressure, and they might have to put in a pacemaker. They were talking about that tonight. Because the son-in-law came and sent me home, relieved me to go home. Hi, Freeside. Like I left home at like 9. I left there at like 9:30, 9:45, I guess. So I don't know why they bothered. I was there for 10 and a half hours anyway. I would have stayed for more. I didn't care because I stayed there Christmas Eve for 12. So, because I told them, I'm here. I can stay however long you want. So, like I said, I was there from 9 to 9:30 with a 2-hour break that I didn't even take. So I was like, whatever, but you can take those 2 hours back. I'm not worried about it. And of course, I got to go back at 9 tomorrow. So I only have a little bit of time to stream because I fucking need sleep. Although I don't think I get as much as I should, but yeah. Well, I just want to be there for these people. They have run into this problem, and all my kids are adults, and I'm like, they don't need me at the house, so the employers need me more than, and I'm like, okay, no problem. 15 hours, no problem. Because they're really good to me. They really are. And the money's worth it. Definitely worth it. I put in 57 and a half hours last week and got paid for that today. And I think that's the most I've ever worked. Was it 57 and a half? I think it was 57 and a half in 7 days. So damn, that's like a lot. But let me see. 57 and a half is how much? I can't even figure it out. I'm a spaz. All right, so 57 times 14, carry the 1. 1. Right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So fuck it. I'll take the money. I need the money. Get me the bills paid. And then eventually when I finally get the fucking bills caught up, I can save my money. So much easier. And it keeps me off of YouTube, Adjust Your Focus, pretty much, except for at night. But, I'm not on all day watching people's crap, making myself miserable. So it's just good. I just got a pain in my neck. So, and the fact that they, they like me. You know what I mean? Like, I was telling somebody that I got a Christmas bonus, so to speak. And I was talking to the son-in-law, and he was like, that's how you know he likes you. They like you. They treat you very well. And I'm like, yeah. So it's a good situation all around. Gotta keep moving. I'm fucking blessed. That's all I can say is I'm blessed right now, you know? I'm blessed. Because I didn't expect to be doing what I'm doing, you know? When the other job ended, I didn't think I was going to be getting such a sweet job right after it, like 3 weeks. I only had 3 weeks, and then it was like, boom. And they chose me. Like, I didn't ask them. I didn't even know about it, and they chose me. So, you know, you do good things. Apparently, my reputation precedes me in a good way. Life is good. Life is smiling. I just got to make sure I keep myself good. Don't get sick. Yeah, exactly. You know, it sounds silly, and I'm not a religious person, but if you throw things out to the universe and in a sense and ask them for help, they'll come through. You know, they come through sometimes. I pray every night to Freya, and she helps me out. So, well, it's all the whole bunch of them. It's Freya, Frigga, Loki, Odin, Thor, Tyr, Fenrir, and yeah, I can. It's funny if I get too much sleep, I'm like so tired. I'm used to living on sleep for like 5 hours, sleeping for 5 hours. That's what I'm used to. And I mean, the 7 days a week thing I did before. I had 2 different jobs before this, but you know, like the 7 days a week really is not a big deal. Like you can do it. Like it can be done. And if I needed a day off, they would give it to me and without question. You know, all I have to do is say, "Hey, look, I need a day off," and they'd be like, "Okay, let's, you know, work it out." You know, like I have to go get some medical procedures done, but I'm still waiting on the fucking asshole coordinator or whatever they call it to make my appointment. And like I'm gonna have that day off. There's no question. They're like, you know, and I work around my like I get a break at between 11 and 1. And I make my appointments, my eye doctor appointments or my doctor's appointments. I'm like, this is when you have me between 11 and 1. That's the only time I'll make an appointment because I don't want to fuck them up. Like, I even asked the one daughter, like, when is your day off so I can make my appointment for this procedure? She's like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. Just, you know, do what you got to do. They're really understanding. And they're extremely nice. Now it's different because he's not home to catch up like the slack if I'm a little late or something, you know, but it's okay. It works out eventually. Ouch. Oh, come on. Thank you. I am lucky. I'm very lucky. And like I said, working all these hours keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me away from the YouTube. That's why I can't even talk about the drama, because I don't know the drama. I don't know half of it, you know? It's better that way. I'd rather not know about it, because then I can't be involved in it inadvertently. Unless they bring it to me, you know? Which I definitely don't even appreciate, so. Oh, let me take my hair out. Ow. Shit is caught in my hair. No, because my kids do their own laundry, so. And I could probably do laundry at my job if I wanted to. They'd let me. They don't give a shit. You know? That's not a problem. And I don't have to cook for anybody. Kids can find their own damn food. I try to cook when I can, but I technically don't have to. Oh yeah, they would. They don't care. Because I wind up doing their laundry too. So, you know, that's part of the job a little bit, you know, do the laundry, straighten up, you know. Nothing any more serious than making beds. And man, I hate making beds. Ooh, especially a king size bed. I can't stand it. But you know, it's easy. I got all day to do it too, so it's even better. And if I don't do it, the daughter comes in and does it when she's there in the morning. So, you know, we all work it together. Yeah, King is, it's like crawling across the bed just to pull the sheets over. Like, oh, I fucking hate that shit. Oh, God. Whew. I hate flat sheets, too. I don't use flat sheets, but they do. To me, flat sheets are just useless. They just slide off the bed anyway. And tonight, for the first time since I was there for so long, like I didn't get another break. I only got the one in the afternoon. They were like, "There's this, that, this, that, this, that in the refrigerator. You eat what you want, no problem. You know, feed the lady, but you can have some, you know, if you want to." And I was like, "Oh damn, okay, thanks." Oh, it's 1:11. Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm only going to be on for 2 hours. And then I'll knock off and go to bed. But that's not for another, I don't know, 46 48 minutes, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Not bad. Go on my 12-hour live streams. It'll never happen again. I think I went live one time for 15 hours. It was crazy. Never again. Keep it short. I just like to come on and find out what everybody's up to and find out how everybody's day went and like check in, so to speak. Hi, crazy chicken lady. And just check in and stuff with people, you know? It's like I never have a topic. And I'm not worried about that because I'm never going to, monetize or any of that shit. So, So I don't have to worry about anything because I'm not monetizing. I think I only have 300 and some subscribers too, so. What a crap show today. Oh. Caliente. Oh, hot chicken lady. I think one stops packing his clothes so you guys can go to Alaska. $15 hours. You have to pay me. I feel like Rebel right now. I did it one day. It was weird because what happened was every single time I was gonna like kill it, I feel like there's people that just and then people show up, and so I stay live for at that day. I stayed live for like I don't know, like another 5 hours. Then I'm like, all right, guys, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and then people would show up again, and it just kept dragging all day long. I think that was the longest I ever did it, 15 or 17. I can't remember. It was crazy. Because I remember coming in at like 9 o'clock at night and saying, oh, you're live, okay. And then it like I said, 15 hours later, he was like, oh my God, you're still live? And I'm like, yeah. Why not? Now I wouldn't be able to do it at all. Unless I just left it and like let people just run. Yeah, they're having a hard time with his blood pressure. Apparently there's no damage. Apparently he didn't really have a stroke or something. He had an episode, but he didn't, they said they can't find anything. I was one stop I remember. And so they were exploring options about medicine because his blood pressure is floating up and down. But they're thinking about maybe a pacemaker, which is fine, which is good because that'll control his blood pressure. And it's safe and you don't have to worry about the risk. But yeah, they were saying that he didn't have anything. His heart is good. There's no damage. There's nothing. And that's like amazing and excellent, like I'm happy because that means he'll be home soon. And, they had previously, they intubated him. So it's the weirdest thing. I know we're all talking about it. Like, that's just fucking crazy. They took the tube out this morning, and his daughter, who was the paramedic who went with him originally on the ambulance and shit, she was there, and she said to him, do you know who I am? And he smiled, smirked a little, and he said the name of his son. And I was like, oh, then you know he's okay. So his brain is okay. Oh, wow. Wow. See, yeah, that's like always like the happy medium in between. That's good. If it's too high or too low, it's not good. That's scary too, just passing out, man. Wow. I hope your son to be okay too. I think he is, because mentally he's fine. He's there. He's everything. He's the same. So we know he got no damage that way too. But he's a tough old thing, because I'll tell you, I heard that he was, when all this was going on, right? He fought the ambulance guys. He fought the doctors when he got to the hospital. He fought when they put him on the helicopter. And he's a big, strong man, and he was fighting. They said he was really fighting. And I'm like, wow. Wow. 17. So it's just like natural for him to be passing out. I mean, my question is, all right, I get it. If your blood pressure is too high, you take medicine to lower it, right? But what do you do when it's too low? Eat more salt? I mean, what the fuck can you do? Like, you know? No, you're not. Be quiet. Oh, but I do too. I see. I have AFib, so I just realized I had it tonight when we were talking about AFib. Right? More salt, right? Like that's, I can't complain about that. I mean, potato chips, and I don't know. There's sodium in everything too. That's like weird though, because you can, not that you can fix that, but sounds like it's a little bit easier to try and control. Wow. I don't think I have ever passed out in my entire life. Nope, I did once when I was pregnant. But that's it. If you tell me to limit something, I want to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I haven't, but I was close a couple times. Yeah. On the playground. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. They never knew why. I do. I do. I do. That's a scary fucking feeling, too. That was like, in a way, the night with the blood pressure bullshit that I had to go through. Like, it's all just scary. And just our panic makes it worse. Ouch. I mean, like, I told my son, if you hear me yell out to you, because he's only like 2 rooms away, I said, come in and find out what the fuck and just call the ambulance, because I might not be able to answer you again. Because I get scared like that too. That's PB's MO. Nobody, like, lots of people can't be happy unless they're talking shit about somebody else, you know? And it's terrible that you need to even do that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember one time being sick and delirious for 2.5 days. Just delirious. Nope, he didn't go. He's a man. He didn't go. And when I woke up after the 2.5 days, I had aphasia, like the man did, you know? And I was talking to my boss, telling her I wasn't coming to work, and I was talking about feet and stuff, and she was like, what the fuck? And, but then I found out I had cellulitis 3 days later, to the point where they said if you didn't come in now, you would have lost a leg. And I was in the hospital for a week after that. An entire week right before Christmas. I had it. I thought that I thought I had a red stripe running from the top of my leg all the way down to my ankle. And I thought I burned myself while I was delirious, like taking a shower or something. And my friend convinced me to go to the hospital, and I had cellulitis. And they were like, you have to be admitted. You have to have IV. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Adjust your focus. And they did. They put me in for a week. I was in there for a week. And my kids, my daughter, let's see, my son was in, he was in, fuck. My daughter was in high school. They're 6 years apart. So my daughter was in high school and my son was in primary school. And she would, there's a time difference between when they got to go to school. And she brought him with her to her first period class. And it was science, like her homeroom class. And the teacher was so understanding. He like let my son stay in there and, whatever, color or whatever. That's what I mean. Like, I had somebody to watch the kids at night, but that's what he did. Each side of the small of my back was 2 swelled up bunches, and hurt I could hardly walk. Oh, wow. Oh, of the small of my back. Huh. Wow, that's crazy. What was it, though? Wow, that's kind of scary. Back is the worst, pain-wise. I wouldn't know because I don't have back problems. I'm lucky. I've never had back problems. I had something called a pilonidal cyst, which is a cyst on your spine. And it turned out it was an abscess. And it was right near my tailbone. And it just swelled and swelled and filled and filled. And it was like having another butt cheek by the time. And my mother kept telling me to just go sit in the bathtub, right? And maybe it'll go away like a zit. It'll pop or something. And by the time she took me to the doctor was like, getting to the hospital right now. And I had to have it lanced and everything. Yep. Like they had me in surgery and everything, and then they determined it was not it was an abscess, not a cyst. I didn't have to have spinal surgery or anything. Yep. I had mine when I was 17, I think, or 18. It had to be 18 or 19, maybe 20. I don't know. It was in between my daughter's birth and being stabbed. So it was like between, I don't know, between 19 and 22. Yeah, it sucks. Like when your knees hurt and you say to yourself, God, if I'd known it was going to hurt this bad, I would have taken better care of myself. Wow. Yeah. That's what I yelled at my daughter recently. I said, stop reading YouTube. I stopped reading Google. What annoys me now is long waiting times to get appointments. Yeah, that's true. But what was it? They didn't know what it was? It was just nothing. It was just swelling. Like aggravation. Yeah. Oh. God damn that menopause one stop. I had a friend whose mother, like if you said to the woman, her daughter said, "Oh, Jennifer's got diabetes," the mother would be like, "Oh, I have that too," and she always used to, like, for sympathy, I guess, if you mentioned it, she'd just take on whatever it was. So one day I said to the girl, I said, tell your mother that somebody has a problem with their vas deferens. And she did, and the mother said, yeah, I have that problem too. And I'm like, the vas deferens is found only in a male. Who won't? What do you mean? And I was, because I told her, I said, your mother's lying, and the woman just died recently, but she was a real winner. And I was like, just tell her this, and then you'll know whether or not she's full of shit. And turns out she was full of shit. And because I said, no, I said, Jean, I said, no, you can't, she can't have it. That's a men's problem. Who won't give you your side effects? You can look that up, but I only look at side effects so I know what I might be in store for. Pharmacs and the doc says, because my doc said, but I trust them more. Oh, right. That's true. That's true. Think about all the people that can pretend that they're pregnant, get big bellies, and they're not pregnant at all. It's their nerves and their minds. I mean, if you can accomplish that, your mind can do anything. That's okay, honey. You're in the right place. I'm queen of the weirdos. But to be honest, I'd rather be weird than mediocre. On his mouth. Oh, I was going to say, how the hell did you get shingles in your mouth? Seriously, I've never, unless he's lying, I've never heard of shingles in your mouth. If I could, I wouldn't take. Oh, yeah, I'm the same way. Chris convinced me to stop taking medicine a couple of years ago. I was taking medicine for neuropathy. I was taking gabapentins. I was taking something called diclofenac, but I ran out of them and I never refilled them and I just stopped. Yeah, by the mouth, I imagine, but I never heard of it in the mouth. I wonder if he had Coxsackie disease, because that's blisters and shit in the mouth. It's a Coxsackie. Little kids tend to get it because they eat dirt. And they can't, it gives you blisters in your throat and stuff. You threw what out? Your diabetic meds? Oof. See, that's scary too. Oh, gabapentin. Yeah, the weird thing is I stopped it because I ran out of my other meds and I just stopped. And I never had a single side effect from stopping because they say you're supposed to wean and, wean it off and then you're okay. And then you have some side effects. I never had a single side effects. Hi, Masshole Report. How are you, darling? Hope you had a good day. A decent day, maybe? One day, my daughter got this weird rash, and I took her in, and she had strep on her body, not in her throat. It was all over her body, and it was weird. And she didn't have it though. Internally, she had it externally. It was fucking weird. Speaking of which, I just realized this. Where's my fucking phone? Yeah. Let's see how much is there. Why not? Yeah, you're like my dad, one stop. My dad doesn't. My dad never went to the hospital. He hated it. He got hit by a car one time. A car backed into him and fucked up his leg. And he wouldn't go to the hospital. I don't even get that. My bro-in-law had shingles, and he was miserable, so I went out and got shot. That's smart. I mean, I just never had the opportunity or the reason to. Well, the question is, one stop. Well, yeah, you had chickenpox, right? You had chickenpox. Because if you've had chickenpox, you're probably going to get shingles. I mean, I've had chickenpox. Sorry. Herpes-like. But, yeah. What do you knowing about? No. You don't know. No, that was something else. That was something else. No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. No, it's too late. Time frame for that is between 10 and 12. Yeah, only for another 18 minutes or something like that. Only for another 18 minutes. Besides, the time frame's off. I probably got to wait another week or so. Besides, I wouldn't go anyway. I'm too fucking tired to go anywhere. I wouldn't be very useful. I definitely would not make good company, let's put it that way. No, none of that. That's not even a requirement. That's what's good. Wait, no one got shingles after the vaccine today. Oh, I don't know. It's a damn shame that fucking YouTube knows more about my sex life than anybody. Somebody, was it you who said that to me the other day? I've got my finger on the pulse. Yeah, somebody said that to me the other day in my oh, maybe because of the whole stroke thing. Yeah. A lady passed and she has 2 young kids. First thing they say is she got the shot. My immune system is shot. Most people only get shingles once. Really? As opposites to in the pulse. As opposed to in the pulse. Yeah. I'm not even the funniest thing. You know how I am one stop, right? And I'm not even thinking about his ass. I'm like, nope. I don't even care. Like, don't, I'm not even thinking about it. I think I did, but I had a mild case and I never got the shot or anything. I just had a really mild case. And then, like, I didn't have sores or anything. I had a slight rash and just a burning pain. And it was on my ribs. And that was the worst thing because the bra irritated it. But I've never had anything bad like that. No bad situation or whatever you want to call it. One stop. That's funny. Well, that was good though. How did I wind up? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Damn, I didn't even have a hot tea tonight because I was so fucking tired when I got home. Not a true story. Oh my God. My daughter got me this cologne. It's called Army Sport, and it's so fucking good. I love it. I'm gonna put it on before I go to sleep. Like, I didn't even think to. On the way home. I bought milk because we were running out of milk. But I didn't even make a tea. I just walked in and I was like, I am so hungry and so like tired. So I ate some ziti that they gave me. Instead, I took it home and didn't make a tea. I'm just drinking like iced tea out of a fucking bottle. Like, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. It's not. It sucks. See, I never had that. I just had the pain. I never felt sick. I'm gonna have to put my flannel pajamas on. Fucking cold now. Come here, you. Ow. Come here. Come hither. Come hither, yon hither. Yeah, I had it like right under my boob. But like I said, I never felt sick. I think I got it from my ex. Because like he discovered that he had it, and I thought maybe he gave it to me. I don't know how you give it to one another, but if you do at all. But yeah, I've seen those videos where people have them, like, the commercials where they have really bad sores. I barely had a rash, so I never had a sore, but it just burned like a bitch. And I think I've had it twice, because I had it again and I was like, okay, but it was still, not bad. It was very light. Yeah, it is chicken pox, basically. It's just still in your body when you had it the first time, kinda. I think. Because my kids had, well, two of my kids had the chicken pox vaccine when they came out with it. Oh, stop. Stop thinking about things one stop. It's funny, my daughter had chicken pox and she only had 6 pox on her. That was it. That's how tame it was. And she didn't get the shot. They hadn't come out with the shot yet. And she, yep. I know adults that got the thing, but you would be more prone. Yeah, she was lucky. I couldn't believe she only had like 6 pox on her. It was crazy. I was putting her in oatmeal baths and she was like, I don't know how old she was, about 8. And I was 15, I think, when I got chicken pox. Yeah, I have that crazy chicken lady. I used to have those kind of dreams. I still do. It's something else you have to get like right with, and maybe they'll lessen or leave. Because if you think about it, you have no choice, right? I mean, if it happens, it happens, it happens. So we just gotta accept it, and that's what all this hospice shit teaches me. Your time is up when your time is up, and you can't do anything about it. It's like way beyond our control. It really is. Because if you think about it, there's people that drink, smoke, whatever. And then there's people that don't drink, smoke, whatever. And, we all go. I hate to be morbid, but you just got to accept the fact that when it's your time, it's your time. Not much is going to change it. Still going to get you awake. Yeah. I hope he gets me when I sleep. Stop. I've got 3 years. 3. That I think about a lot. But my mother passed at 83, so I hope I don't live that long. I doubt it. One stop, I do doubt it, because I think about the stuff that you're talking about right now. My dad passed at 58, and I've got 3 years left. 2, if you count the new year coming up. So, believe me, if I can get past that number, I'll be fine. Yep, me too. I'm terrified. My mother did the same thing, though. It might be a bright side. My mother, stressed about it, too, and she passed it, so... I'm wondering if I'm going to, and I don't even stop. I still smoke cigarettes. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to stop ever. I'm probably going to suffer for it. But what are you going to do? Like I said, when it's your time, it's your time. That's the only way to think about it. And I have to accept the fact that I'll be like, okay, I did enough in my life. I'm content with that, and it's okay. Yeah, but see, that's how they all get us, because people say that stuff like that, and I'm not knocking you, but even the people that don't smoke still pass. So, you know, we all just, I mean, there's people out there that are vegetarians that never have an ounce of fat on them and never, did this, that, and the other, and they still just drop dead. Look, think about it this way. Yeah. Think about it this way. This is how I see it. What if the light at the end of the tunnel is just us being reborn and we're coming out of a vagina again? That's what I like. I believe in reincarnation. I don't buy into that when you're dead, you're dead. I believe that we all come back. It's not a train. No, I don't believe it's a train. I believe it's just you're being reborn and you don't remember anything, which is kind of stupid too, because I don't know. Because how can I say I've been reborn if I don't remember my past life? But I hope in my next life things will be different, because I was good in this one and I deserve good things in that one. But who the fuck knows? Hey, it's life. We're all living it, right? Morbid or not, it's still there. It's still real. We got 5 minutes to 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. And then I gotta fucking crash out and go to bed and get a little bit of extra sleep. I hate that. We get into good conversations and I always have to shut down, and I hate that. Excuse me. I was thinking that to everyone gonna. You too won't stop. You too. Try to dream about something good tonight. Fuck, try and sleep. I mean, because I know I'm going to be knocked the fuck out. That's the other good thing about working so much. I don't have time to fuck around and stay awake. I'm just too fucking exhausted. I didn't used to have dreams until I cured my sleep apnea, and now I dream all the time. That's one stop. He always the gentleman. I'll try and keep up there on one stop, but when I'm at work, sometimes it's really hard to keep up. I look and I'm like, oh, 3 hours ago, I got a message. Oh, shit. So don't take it personally, buddy. Mm. I don't look at my phone sometimes. Just I'm on a long break and shit. Well, it's same for you. Like, I don't, I know you're working, so it's like we play fucking text tag. Or rather, email tag. I don't know. Oh, I'm sure. I'm glad I'm not even part of it. I try to stay away from that, I try to stay away. And this way, if I'm away, I'm not involved. And like lots of people know most of my work hours, so nobody can say that, I was there or I did anything. If you see me, it's not me. And I very rarely go up on panels or into fucking chats anymore, so because I can't. So because I can't watch YouTube like on a live, I can't watch it if I can't hear it. There's no point in just reading the chat. You get lost in the chat, So, all right, guys, I gotta call it a night. Thank you. Oh, I have fucking crazy dreams all the time. All the time. Oh, jury duty too. Well, that sucks. But everybody, good night. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. And I'll see you tomorrow probably. Same time, same station. Depends on how long I gotta work. You have a great day too, Chicken Lady, and you have a great day, AYF. And blessings to all of you. And I guess I'm out. Okay.